So this question will be broken up into parts. So here's the first part. And then here's the next two questions. Okay, so Booty has an Elite account with one of the banks in South Africa. Table 7 shows deposit fees applicable on his account in 2022. So, okay, so they're giving us some type of transaction. So the first question says, determine the minimum amount that one will pay when making a deposit of notes and coins. Okay, so even if you go to the bank and let's say you don't deposit. Okay, well, the way it works is the following. You're going to pay 80 Rand, okay? They're just going to charge you 80 Rand no matter what. Then they're going to charge you 2 Rand 25 for every 100 Rand that you deposit, and that can be notes, it can be 10 Rands, 20 Rands, it doesn't matter, but you're going to be charged 2 Rand 25 for every 100 Rand that you deposit, and then you're going to be charged 5 Rand for every 100 Rand in coins, okay? That's how they're going to charge you. Okay, so it says determine the minimum amount. Well, that'll be 80 Rand. No matter what you deposit, you're always going to pay 80 Rand. Booty says that he will be charged 180 Rand when he makes a deposit of notes to the value of 1,500 and 500 Rand in coins. Show by means of calculations whether his statement is valid for 5 marks. Okay, so he's definitely going to pay 80 Rand, no matter what. Then, for the notes, how many notes is it? 1,500. So, for every 100 Rand in notes, you're going to pay 2 Rand 25. So how many 100 Rands can you fit into that? Well, that's going to be 1,500. If you divide that by 100, that's going to be 15. So there are 15 100 Rands there. And for each 100, you pay 2 Rand 25. Okay? And then for the coins, he does 500 Rand. And how much do you pay? You pay 5 Rand for every 100 Rand. So how many 100 Rands does he have there? Well, he's got 5 of them. So he's going to pay 5 Rand times 5. Okay? And if you had to go work this all out, you only end up with 138 Rand and 75 cents. So Booty is a little bit wrong. So we'll say that his calculation is not valid. So calculation not valid. Okay, now these questions say that Mr. Booty deposited 1,500 Rand. Wait, what? Mr. Booty deposited 1,500 Rand, an amount from sale of goods that were sold at a value-added tax inclusive price. Calculate the VAT amount on goods sold. Okay, so I've always told learners that, there's all these weird fancy calculations that teachers use, but the special number that you need to remember when you think about VAT is 1.15, okay? If you need to add VAT, multiply by 1.15. If you need to take VAT away, divide. Okay, let me write that down. If you need to add VAT, then multiply. If you need to remove VAT, then divide. Okay, so Mr. Booty deposited 1,500 Rand, an amount that was sold at a value inclusive price. Okay, so VAT is already inside there. So we need to take the VAT away. So what are we going to do? Divide. So we're going to say 1,500 divided by 1.15. Now let's see what we get. 1,000. Now this is the price without the VAT. This is not the answer. 1304.35 if you round to 2 decimal places. That's not the final answer. That is what the price is without the VAT. So it says now calculate the VAT amount. So then you can just see that's the price with VAT. That's the price without VAT. So by minusing those two, then you can work out the VAT. So you could say 1,500 take away 1,304.35. And that'll give you 195.65. Next question says, name at least one method Booty can use to send money to a person who does not have a bank account. Okay, well he could use a cash send. Okay, or you could use e-wallet, for example.